Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Technomancer with your host, Nighthawk. I apologize for not getting videos for Technomancer out last week. I had issues with my recording with the codec changes and things. So, unfortunately, that means that a lot of the work that I did for those episodes, you guys won't get to see, because I'm not able to make that footage work for me. Let's see, I'm going to take and make a sword. So, in just a moment, I'm going to take a little bit of a tour around what I did the last two episodes, and we'll continue on working on some of the stuff that I had been starting with here. So, you can see that we're not in our little area that we started in. We're in a nice snowy taiga biome, and there's this great big massive oak tree right out front here, and some glorious little mountains. And so prior to recording last week, I was doing a bunch of exploring, and partially to track down some good spot to get some V's and things like that, and found some pretty cool stuff over here. You can see I've got a nice big V's node, nice big power node real close to the new house that I've built, which we'll look at in just a moment. If we go over this way, you can see I moved the Steve's Cart tree farm over here, and this thing is probably getting pretty full already. Yeah, definitely full here. Let's put some of this in the cooker here. And some more in this one. There we go. And let's load the cart up with fuel here. There we go. Let him go again. And we're going to go over this direction a little ways. So, yeah, unfortunately, some of the stuff that I did was to build a house over here. I started moving all of the bunch of the resources over here, and some different things like that, and a few reasons for that. The area that we're building in is it's a little bit hard to build with the environment we were working on, so I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more conducive to building things. So did a little bit of exploration, including finding this area over here, which is being slow to load in. You can see there's a bunch of great oaks here, or greatwood trees, a chunk error, so a whole bunch of these different greatwoods, and up here is something that's really cool. And if we get up here, see up here, there's all this obsidian up here, and just an absolute massive power node. And you see we have this little obsidian structure with a great big huge power node over it. And you can see it spawns pigmen, which is kind of unusual. Let's see, I don't have the... Well, I do have this pickaxe. I got this pickaxe of the core out of this place, which is pretty cool. If you mine ores with it, then you get little clusters, and there's the pigman spawner. And this chest had some other stuff in it as well. I don't recall exactly what was in it at this point. I think we're going to go ahead and quickly make a couple of scoops so we can get the bees that are out here. There we go, and make. Not that I have a whole lot of inventory space right now, but we'll deal with it. There we go. Okay, really get rid of that, and that. Let's grab these bees, and we'll grab the rest as from the snowy bees. So yeah, found all these greatwood trees, and when I found them, it seemed like it would be a good idea to actually go ahead and move our base of operations out here where we had some V-Zora to work with. And also had a better area to build. And, whoops, we're going to go take a nice cold bath. So, I did that, and you can see I've got a nice little house over here. I don't do a huge amount of building, but I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. That's, I think, turned out to be a pretty nice little structure. Don't need the snowball. What do we got? A Valiant Princess and a Marshy Princess. And I do have a couple of apiaries, so we can actually start doing some things with bees, I think. And this actually is... We're right on the boundary of a couple of different biomes. We got the hills or plains over there. We've got this snowy biome right here. And we got some other hills off that direction. Some swamp. So all kinds of good stuff here. I'm going to take a little closer look at the house. It's not a... I haven't done a whole lot of decorating inside, and I still need to do the windows. But I like how the roof turned out overall. Got this nice little spot underneath that makes a little bit of an overhang. And kind of gives it a little bit more depth, I think. And then the different colored wood kind of shows... or makes it kind of like there's a different... like it's a different part of the roof, like a little, like a little air gap type of thing that leads up into the attic space. So, really like how that turned out. Look at it from the distance over on this side. There's kind of one side of the house. I'm not entirely happy with how this little extension turned out. Doesn't feel quite right to me yet, but it's not too bad, but not as quite as nice as I'd like it to be. I'm just not sure what to do about it quite yet. Inside, we have... Oh, come on, let me in. Inside, I've just got using this little alcove here for a bedroom temporarily. It may become a permanent bedroom. I might set up like some sort of a little screen type wall around the bedroom. Again, still have to do something with the wall, or with the windows rather. And then up here, probably needs some sort of windows, but this is all roof, so possibly make a dormer on this side, kind of like what I've got over here, only a little bit bigger probably. Then this is on top of that little alcove down below. And then I've got one more level that's right at the roof level, kind of little tiny spot to squish things into. Don't know if it'll get any use or not. I do have some lighting glitches to deal with. I'm not sure how to deal with those yet, but... And I also still need to put a real floor in here. But overall, I'm very happy with how this turned out. And let's go ahead and empty our inventory out, and we'll go take a look at how I've got this set up to get back to the old area. And then maybe we'll start setting up some bee activities. We'll just take our sword. We shouldn't need anything else. Well, I probably should take some food too. And the lighter, just in case. So I set up a nether, a route through the nether to get over here. So that's, you can see a nether portal kind of tucked away into the hillside here. So that's our way back and forth from this area to the old area. And nether's kind of sneaking out here. And we are on the back side of the portal. There we go. Our second portal is just up this direction a little bit. too terribly complicated. Not going to do any tracks or anything like that. But we come around this way, and this portal is protected from ghasts. So there's only a small area between the two that we have to really watch out for the ghasts in. The only thing I'm really disappointed about with moving is with the portal and the, or not the portal, the cow farm, and all of the enchanting station and all of that, which I should have brought that pick with me. But, so this is all going to need to move over to the new area, but really I'm not too disappointed in moving just because of, there's no aura over here at all, so we can't really do any real work over here. With Thaumcraft, which is a bit of a pain. And I'm just going to start ferrying pretty much everything over, except for the wood. I don't need to take wood. I've got the farm set up, so wood is not going to be an issue. I definitely will need to take all the ores, and probably most of this stuff. I don't need to take the charcoal, really. Take the slime balls, ender pearl. So, it's going to take a few trips to ferry everything, and I'm going to do that off camera. Ooh, I got steadfasts. I didn't know I had those. And a couple of Meadows Queens. And I'll also need to get the get things set up with for the bees with the analyzers and all of those tools. I can set up the apiaries without that. I just can't effectively breed the bees to any specific path without it. So we're going to take this back over. This goes down to the cow farm. This way. Ooh, this way. So that's the idea here. We'll go back over here and I'll get the apiaries out and we'll set those up. Ooh. Do I have anything I can get rid of? Don't need a stone sword. I might as well. They're falling from up there. That was weird. Okay, so back through we go here. And I like how the house looks at night. Kind of has the couple of glowing areas. Roof looks kind of dark in spots, but it has those spots that glow from the light inside that look kind of cool. I like how that looks. Oh, there's water underneath here. This is right above a cave system as well. We'll just go in the window. Let's unload into this chest for the time being. So, anyway, that's kind of the idea for this area. Plan on setting up some farms and all of the different things of that nature. I need this and the frames. And the bees. I'll need to get a carpenter or a centrifuge set up and all of the other tools as well. Let's see, grab a scoop from here. Let's go get this apiary, or this, these couple of hives. Hives, not apiaries. There we go. Grab this one. And let's set up our first apiaries right in here. just like so. And we'll stick in a wintry with a wintry. We'll stick in a valiant with a marshy. Let's see what happens here. Hostile environment. This guy just complaining that it's not daytime. Guess I can do a wintry with a steadfast. I got lots of these steadfast drones. And not daytime. Icy arid, so it's hot but very dry. So yeah, I like the landscape over here better than the red cobblestone or redstone area. Looks a lot nicer, and I love that huge tree. That tree is just amazing. I think what we'll do is put these bees away. Obviously, we'll need to get all of the other bee tools. Let's put the frames in here. The analyzers, the we'll put proven there. We'll put three untreateds in this one, and we'll also have to figure out what kind of flowers these winteries want. And we'll probably do. Let's see. Is there tree breeding in here too? Yep, there is. So we'll probably also set up a tree breeding area, just because the other kinds of trees are pretty neat. And let's take a look at our wood. What do we have for wood over in this general area? There it is. We want that and the slabs. I think I want to do... Let's do this. I think I want to do a road out of... with a stair border and half slab in the middle. Like 2 wide half slabs plus the stairs on either side as a transition. So let's get a shovel here so we can dig out the dirt. And what we'll do, although, well, no, I know what I do. We just do this. Whoops. We take out the door, first of all, because that's how we do things here. And let's see. Let's go ahead and bring that back up and put our door back on. And we'll put stairs here. And we're going to do stairs this way. And if you don't really care for this path layout, I'm not entire. I'm just starting to play with it at the moment, so it may or may not stay this way. But if you have an idea, then by all means, you can send me a note on Twitter with screenshots or ideas on how to do this. That's going to be too wide that way. That's going to be too wide without using a different kind of wood. I think. I feel like it's too wide. But if I make it 3 wide, then it won't fit into, it won't come up to the doorway right. Or will it? Let's go get an axe and try it. That's how we do things like this, right? We just try it and see what we come up with. And if we like it. Of course, how would that center? don't think this is going to work. See, that doesn't work because it doesn't come into the center. Yeah, that's just not going to work that way. No. But I don't know that I like the width on it this way. Let's clear out a little bit here and try this out. Okay, we need this. Okay, that's not going to do. That's not how we do it. Go. That'll work. Cut out the extras. Watch them go bouncing along on the stairs. And let's fill in this. There we go, and back this way. Fix the couple we did wrong. There we go. That's something. I think it's still too wide, though. If you have ideas, let me know. I don't know that I like this as is. Might work with a different color of wood as in the middle, just to offset it. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to just try a couple of options and see what we like. Let's see. Let's go check out our bees, see if they are doing anything. I don't see any bee particles. The wintry queen thinks it's a hostile environment. How does that work? Your hive was like right here. How are you hostile? I'm very disappointed in them. I'll have to actually make an analyzer to find out what the problem is. So let's see here. What can we do? We need to... Really what we need to do is finish moving. So I'm going to say goodbye here. I know this is a little bit shorter episode. Please send me your ideas for the road. I would greatly appreciate it. Help me out tremendously. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and finish moving all of the stuff we want to bring over and get all of that transferred over here. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good evening. Bye.